Hey everybody! So I'm going to be doing one of my scoop and fold techniques today, and it is going to be a large one, 24 by 24 inch canvas. And I haven't done yet a rainbow colored palette for my scoop and fold technique, and I thought I'm going to try that out. And I'm going to be going into more detail about the scoop and fold technique and how to do it. Okay, so watch. And like I said, here is my 24 by 24 inch canvas. And I'm also going to throw in some iridescent. I'm going to show you how to incorporate that into the scoop and fold. Let's get started. I'm eager to get started. Okay, so first of all, I want to mention that this technique needs a thicker consistency. If the consistency is too thin, the colors are going to turn out, or the composition is going to turn out muddy. So I'm going to start with the black. Now I have the black because I do want to bring out a contrast of colors. Okay. And I'm going to do thin lines. Just nice thin lines going straight across. I've mixed a total of about 30 ounces of paint. No, I'm sorry, take that back. It's about 35 to 40 ounces of paint for this technique. And when you're doing the scoop and fold, you want to make sure you go through all your paints, because when the time comes to tilt, you want to make sure that you have enough to cover the entire canvas. Okay, ooh, let's do orange. How about orange? And I'm not going in the order of the rainbow. Nobody ever said you had to do that. Okay, let's start. These are all fluorescent colors. I do want to say that the black that I'm using is actually, it's by Liquitex, Mars Black. The reason I'm using this is because that paint has a higher density, similar density to all the fluorescents that I'm using. And I want to make sure that one color doesn't overpower the other. I don't want all the heavier consistency colors to sink to the bottoms while the lighter ones come up. I kind of want them all to show. Therefore, yes, I am using similar density paints. That's what I meant to say. Oh yeah. Oh, here's my purple. My purple here is color shifting. It's a folk art color shifting purple. The recipe for this painting, by the way, as well as the recipe as well as all the particular colors that I'm using are in the description of this video. This is pink. Pink is not technically one of the colors of the rainbow, but I thought, why not incorporate it? Okay. Add another thin line of black. And as you could see, I'm leaving room all along the sides here, because that is going to be my working space once I lay out all my colors. Let's see, let's go back. Oh yeah, let's do the yellow again. Start with yellow. I love yellow. Love, love, love yellow. And about every 3 to 4 colors is when I add my layer of black. And to be honest, I'm not really stressing about how I'm going to layer the colors out, because there is lots of room to change up the composition with this technique. And I think that's what I love about it. it's not set in stone. There's lots of things you could do to change up the composition. There we go. Nope. Now let's do a black. Okay, on this side I'm running out of space, so actually I'm going to add just one more little line of orange right there. All right, now I'm going to go through, I'm going to top off all the lines with the rest of the paint that I have. Just a little bit at a time. So remember, the lines that touch the canvas first are the ones that are gonna show when the time comes to scoop and fold. Right now I'm seeing so many different color combinations in this that I really like. Black and yellow, yellow and blue, pink and purple, and a little bit right there. I am so curious to see what's going to happen, and I really have no idea. And I'm fine with that. I don't need to know everything. Like, I can't have the entire painting, planned out. I'm gonna add a little bit yellow at the end here, and I'm gonna go across because that was a little bit too much black to begin with. All right, and now the black, I am gonna start at the edges right there because I have my hopes up that this black creates contrast with all the other colors. So remember, whatever shows up on the canvas, whatever colors touch the canvas, those are the colors that are going to stand out when I fold over. And we'll go right here. Should have left a little bit more room right here, but it's okay. All right, now, time has come for the iridescent. Okay, this is in the description of the video. This is going to create like a nice glaze to go across the painting. And I'm going to start over here. And I'm just going to go all around the edges. This is going to dry clear and glittery, sort of. And then all the other colors will show. Okay, oop, I got more. There we go. I saved just a scotch of each of the colors for any touch-ups, or you never know when you're gonna need a little extra paint at the end. All right. What did I just do here? Did I do something and I didn't realize it? Oh well, like I said, this technique, easy to fix mistakes. Did I drag my knuckles through there or something? Huh, interesting. All right, so I got my tool right there, okay? You wanna make sure that it is angled. All right, so this is how we're gonna do this, okay? You're gonna scoop underneath, just like that, okay? You wanna get a good amount of paint on that palette, okay? And you're gonna completely flip your wrist and fold all the way over, right to the other end, okay? 1, 2, and 3, okay? Rest of the paint, scrape it on the sides. Scoop and fold. Scoop and fold. And scoop and fold. This is looking wild. Wow. All right, and scoop and fold. Scoop and fold. All right, so let's turn this canvas over. All right, same thing, other side. Scoop and fold. And scrape. Okay, I'm gonna start about right there. Scoop, fold. Ooh, that one turned out pretty badass. Ooh, okay, all right. Scoop and fold. Sometimes you kind of look at what you're doing and you're getting an idea of how the composition is going to turn out, and you kind of get goosebumps sometimes. Scoop and fold. A lot of cool stuff going on with this. Really vibrant. So many cool lines. Wow. Okay, scoop and fold. Make sure you're scraping all your paint on the sides of the canvas. Scoop and fold. Okay, we're gonna use this paint because this on the side, even though it's one big mess right now, that's what we're gonna use to tilt off the whole painting or to get the composition to spread. Okay. Some of these are really stubborn bubbles, but my consistencies are thick, and that happens with thicker consistencies. Boop, come on. There we go. Oh, wow. Gosh, I love it so far. All right, so I'm gonna grab another palette, okay? And what I'm gonna do, let's turn the canvas over again. You don't wanna overdo the scoop and folding because then things sometimes may start to turn out muddy. Okay, so I got this palette here, it's smaller, okay? And I'm gonna get some finer lines, okay? Scoop, fold, scrape, scoop, fold, scrape, scoop, fold. Gosh, I'm actually getting some really cool like lacing and cell action. Not a lot, but just a little bit. It's not what I intended to do. Scoop, fold. I'm only gonna say it about 500,000 more times. Okay, scoop, fold. Scoop, fold. Scoop, fold. Also, guys, one thing to make sure of, whenever you scoop and fold, hold on, I'll show you. So if I'm gonna do a scoop, fold, okay, make sure you're coming around the composition, okay? And even if you get some paint on it, it's okay because you can always fix it, like I said, but just to not have too much you have to fix at the end. Okay, and ooh, get you some iridescent right there, and scoop and fold, okay? Let's see, all right. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? on this side. And so a little bit too much black here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this color right here. I'm gonna incorporate that into the scoop and fold. So scoop and fold. Didn't quite work out like I planned. It's all right. Scoop, it's a little better, okay? And fold. Right, and I wanna make sure now, because I got plenty of contrast, so I don't wanna scoop under the black too much. I kinda wanna get where the colors are. Scoop and fold. Scoop and fold. One more time right there. Scoop and fold. Okay, that's enough. All right, guys. Next step, as mentioned, let's take all the paint that's on the sides that we scraped, put that towards center. Okay. Get all the way to the center, just like that. Man, this painting is wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, and let's see if I can get a little bit of this here as well. That's fine, that'll come right off. Okay. Bubbles are a little bit more stubborn with a thicker consistency. All right, so ready? Let's tilt. Fun part. Okay. All right. We're gonna go corner to corner ish. So when tilting, I don't want to completely tilt the paint off just yet. I want to cover the entire canvas as much as I can, okay, before tilting. All the way over. Tilt a little too much off there, but it's okay. I got plenty of paint to work with here. The beauty of this technique always comes out at the very end. Oop, there we go. Okay, all right. When tilting, always know a lot of times that there's always going to be a pooling of paint somewhere on the canvas. And you kind of got to find where that pool is and then use it to your advantage. Doesn't happen all the time, but if it does happen, because right now I'm noticing it's this area here in the front, right there, that has a little bit more paint than the rest of the canvas. Okay, so it's good to try to use that to your advantage. Let's see. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use that to get that other corner, but I also don't want to lose too much of that green because I do like that green. Okay. Oof. Even with my ADD, I try to do my best to pay attention to everything that is going on the entire canvas. Okay. No, wait. Let's stop. All right, let me look at it. Let me just have a look. See what is going on here. It's pretty cool how it is. Kind of like it. Okay, I think I want to tilt a little bit more off right there at the end, just a little bit. Yeah, it's a little better. That area kind of looks a little, it got a little shitty, a little muddy. All right. Okay. A little bit of paint to run off on that side. Think I'm done? Ooh. Check that out. Very nice. Okay. I think I'm done. Do you think I should be done? And yes, I decided to be done with this one because I am very happy with how it turned out. Love the vibrant colors and the contrast. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any questions, comments, or feedback, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments section. If you'd like to fax me, please press the star key. Thank you. Until next time, bye.